After I made my last video showing how to do the magic ring, I asked if anyone had any requests or any type of things that they would like to see, any particular stitches or techniques or anything like that. And one of the requests that I got was somebody wanting to know how to do the crab stitch or reverse single crochet. So I decided today that that's what I'm going to do. I turned mine into a square that's big enough to use as a dishcloth, just so that it could be something useful. And I'm going to post the pattern for this on my blog if you want it. It's just a simple solid granny square with a crab stitch edging, but I'm going to show you how I did the edge for this. So here we go. So to start out with, since the reverse single crochet or crab stitch is something you're going to use as an edging, I made this solid granny square and I'm going to put the edging around it. I decided I'm going to use a contrasting color just to help hopefully make it easier to see. So I'm just going to join my yarn. I'm going to do it in the middle of the top just so it's easy. So what you're going to do is, if you were working a single crochet, you'd be working from right to left. So you would just do your single crochet in the stitch. You would put your hook in the stitch, pull up a loop, wrap around, and go through. What we're going to do for the reverse single crochet is the exact same thing, except you're going to be working from left to right. So instead of putting my hook in this stitch, I'm actually going to go into the stitch behind it and then pull up a loop, just like I would normal single crochet. Grab that and pull through. So that's my first reverse single crochet. Stick it in the loop behind, pull up a loop, and pull through. Put it in the stitch behind, grab a loop, pull up, and pull through. And you just continue to do that all the way around, and it just creates kind of a nice edge to your work. This is a great stitch to use for edging dishcloths, for edging blankets. I've used it when I'm making like a crocheted basket of some sort. It makes a really good top edge for something like that. It kind of gives almost a rounded edge to it. It's not something, there's not a stitch that you can really work into, which is why it's not really something that you're going to use for like in a project, in the middle of a project, or you're going to do a whole project in that stitch. Like you can see here the tops of those stitches, but here there's really nothing like that. But it just creates a really nice finish to your project. So you'll just keep working around there until you get all the way around. And that's how you make a reverse single crochet or crab stitch edging on your crochet project. Again, this is great for dishcloths, blankets, baskets, anything where you want a really nice finished edge.